Oh, did you drop it?
Elizabeth?
So I'm
Great.
baloney now.
That was dark.
Oh.
So I'm baloney now.
Okay.
You're baloney?
Am I live? And I do need to get closer to the mic. I do need to get closer to the mic for y'all to be able to hear me. That's good to know. I'm just streaming from the church right now because we had so many issues last night.
You're on YouTube. I got the notification.
I just wanted to get everything set up like it was last night and then see if it freaks out like it did last night. Y'all probably got some wind noise from my fan. That should fix it.
You're live on Facebook.
Okay, can you plug in a headphone and just let me know how the audio is?
He's cooking. Someone's eating him.
Alright. So far, so good.
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
I said sorry. I didn't mean. I forgot you were online.
Okay.
James asked for money. He like, hey,
No, he didn't yet, but he was going to. I could feel it.
so was he like, was he going to be like, yeah, so I'm not rich, and I really want to be rich, so can I have money?
No, not quite like that. He was going to try to talk me into like, hey, I sell this really great deal, and you should jump on it now. Give me money.
Did you say that?
And I would have been like, no, thanks. I don't have a lot of money. And he'd be like, oh, well, this is a really good deal. And I always want to be like, did you think I said I don't want to spend money? James, can you give me a spaceship right now? Well, of course not. Why? I don't have a spaceship. Hello?
Are you done with me now?
No. I need.
Leave. Just go. Okay.
Be gone with him.
Did you get my comment on Facebook?
On Facebook. I can't see comments on Facebook. I'm not really looking at comments.
Okay, well, I can hear you really good, and I can hear the background noise decent.
I can hear you very well, and I can hear the background noise pretty good. Okay, so let's do this IRL. I'm going to change this because it should be one directional right now. I'm going to change it. Let me know how that sounds.
It's delayed.
Yeah, that's fine. It'll take just a few seconds, but you should be able to tell. I'm trying to say enough words where you can really get a good vibe for it when the delay picks up.
Just now changing the microphone on.
Okay.
That's how delayed it is. So far, you sound really clear.
Jacob, say something.
No.
Say more things.
How y'all doing?
That'll probably work.
I can say things. I can see
Are
this.
you done with me?
All right, let's see if that noise gets picked up.
You take that just because I take a break.
You can hear him. You can hear him really well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard him clear as day.
Well, that's not what I want. Let me try. I think this one's every direction. It's supposed to be, unless the knobs are mislabeled. Okay, so this one should be different. Should be able to hear better. Oh, hey guys, thanks for joining in, but I'm just testing the stream for Sunday, so there's not any actual like things going on here.
But you're streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now just so we can make sure the computer's running right because it ran hot and almost crashed last night. So I'm going live everywhere just to work out the kinks. So far
sounds
it's
very like tunnely.
okay. So that one's not the one either.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Let's change it to this one. Let's see how that one sounds.
Yeah, you sound very nasally in that one.
Oh gosh.
What does nasally mean?
It means it sounds like when you pinch your nose and you try to talk.
But I did take the background noise out. I can hear myself now. That's embarrassing. Who's all watching?
Cass Daniels,
Who's that?
Charlie, Nahara. I hope I'm saying y'all's names right. And Rudy Deleon 38.
Oh, is that TikTok?
Yeah. I think they came and went. I don't think they're still here.
Gotcha. Alright, so
So what does that one sound like?
that one doesn't sound. That one sounds good, but you can hear the background noise.
You can still hear background noise. Okay, so I'm going to turn it back to the one I had it on originally and see if this one's the best quality for like just me in hearing. So 1, 2, 3, or 4 after you get through hearing this one, let me know which one sounds better for like just me and nobody else.
That guy, Maleficent.
Oh.
I might end up buying that microphone from the TikTok shop that keeps popping up.
Okay, you're a lot clearer on 4. On the one you have it on now, a lot clearer.
Can you still hear like background noise and stuff?
I don't know. Hold on. Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Oh, good. Good.
I can hear some. It's muffled, but Jacob is more. Sounds like more of a distance away than close up. Because before he sounded like he was like right next.
Okay, so this is as good as it's going to get
Yeah.
right here. Can you hear yourself?
Yeah.
Like here in a second when you hear what you just said, can you hear it like clear as a bell? Or like
I
is
couldn't hear her at all.
okay.
With me sitting here, I can hear myself pretty clear.
I think I'm gonna buy that microphone off the TikTok shop because it's like a lapel mic,
Yeah.
and I might be able to just clip it on, and you should be able to like just hear me. So then I can add that to the layout where I can switch it back and forth, like during the service when we're doing congregational.
Yeah.
I can change this to where it's omnidirectional, and it'll pick up congregational singing too. But then when I'm preaching and I want it just me, I can switch it to that
True.
other microphone.
Yeah, you sound good. Like I'm switched. I haven't gone on TikTok yet. But
Yeah.
Facebook and they always have different audios, and I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Thank you guys for hopping in. We're not actually streaming anything right now. We're just testing things out to make sure it works. But I appreciate your interest. We're getting all the kinks worked out for Sunday. So far, the thing is not freaking out. It is not running hot or running high at all. And I've even got I got Chrome running like I did last night. It's running at like 48. Memory's at 64, CPU's at 53. Was it 48? It's fine. I don't know why.
It crashed last night.
Yeah, well, it didn't crash, but it it froze up
Yeah.
and it was about to crash. And I can't figure out why. Oh. I heard him throwing a fit for a second, but it's going back down again.
All right. What did that alarm mean?
Sorry, I'm muted. I'm talking to my kids real quick, so y'all just hang out for a minute. I tell you right now, school wears those kids out. Wears all kids out.
Hey, there's gnomes out too.
I know. Well, it's 7 hours long.
I still don't understand.
Well, we get longer summers and we get longer breaks in a lot of other countries and stuff, but Because I think in some other countries they only go to school for like 4 or 5 hours,
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that.
Which, to be
Here
fair,
we're in school like 7 or 8 hours a day.
It is. They could have it shorter, but
They could. They could do half days.
100%. But then nobody would have a babysitter.
If that's why we have 8-hour days at school, it's because people are looking for a glorified government-funded babysitter.
They are.
I really feel like there's better options.
That's basically what it boils down to. Because when they get called off for like ice or something, the parents squawk so bad they know.
And I don't know I don't know anything about it, but I would imagine that it couldn't be that hard any harder to start up a like a daycare
Yeah.
than it would be to start any other kind of business.
It's not. It's just that
Different costs.
a lot. Yeah.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like if you could start your own daycare and then charge half the price of these super expensive ones,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
if
like have all the same certifications and everything, so parents know that it's safe and everything.
And
I
think
can't imagine you
that's-
could make a killing.
You can, but I think people get shied away from it because of the accusations that can come up. Because they can say that you left the kid on the bus, or you didn't do this, or you
No,
didn't
I
do
don't know
that.
about that. I don't think that's any different than like public school or being a teacher or anything else like that. I've been working with kids my whole life. I've never had that problem.
Well, that's why I did do it for a while, but that's why I got where I didn't want to do
Well, my aunt had that thing, but it was back in the 90s, and it was a kind of thing where you could have like a sort of babysitting thing just like in your home.
it.
I think the rules weren't quite as strict as they are now.
They're not.
And she had a bunch of kids that she watched like every day. And she made a lot of money doing that.
Let's see. So we can watch it.
A lot of money back then.
A lot of money back then is like nothing.
Wow, that was a bad picture.
I do really good at taking really bad
Yes.
pictures of people. You should see I've got of my mom that I'm going to try to let her talk me into taking is when she was dyeing her hair.
That's so mean.
It's rough looking.
I bet.
She didn't even look like the same person.
Man, I look like I'm gonna bite you in two.
You look like that sometimes, but it's mostly because I'm picking on you a lot of the time.
I am gonna bite you in two.
Yeah. A butterfly landed on Jacob's hand.
That's Eli.
Is that Eli? Oh, that is Eli.
I just liked the butterfly picture.
The
How many butterflies on there?
yeah. The hand looks different.
Yes, it does.
I've got. How long have I been live now?
You still live?
Yeah,
Oh, I got off. I thought you got off.
13 minutes. I'm gonna stay live until it's 20 minutes.
So
But-
everyone's just listening to our conversation.
I've had no. They can't hardly hear you guys. They can hear me. They can't hardly hear you guys. And there's nobody watching. We're not doing anything. It's the middle of the day. No, we're not doing anything.
I keep hoping to get a shiny do that like I did last year. So
During the Halloween event. Was that when you got it last year?
yeah, I actually got it in the middle of Spirit Halloween.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. It's crazy to me. Nothing. Not one issue.
Yeah.
It's going up a little bit now. And it's going back down. Yeah, no issues.
That's funny.
It idles between like 40% and like 64%. But yesterday the CPU was up at 100% and it stayed 100% the whole
So you
time.
closed down like.
I think something having to do. It's clearly not Streamlabs like software, but I think because when I shut down Facebook's live stream, that's when it all like calmed down. So I think something about Facebook's live stream yesterday caused some kind of issue. It's just some sort of a bug in the stream or something. I guess I don't know. I don't know how that works. You're not still listening, are you?
Huh?
You're not still listening, are you?
I'm sorry.
Did you take the headphone out?
Huh?
Did you take the headphone out?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. There's a Zubat here.
Yeah, I caught it.
Oh.
I need to start playing Pokemon Go.
You need to do your dishes first. And then, yeah.
That other school mat is on the other side of Haslett. It's over there over there by Golden Triangle Boulevard.
Are you thinking about it?
I was until then. Miss Barber was like, it's on the other side of it's over there by her. It's over
I thought
there
you
by
said it was on the other
Heritage
side of
Trace.
Haslett.
No, I was wrong. It's
Like over there by Keller.
so here's 35. This is Bonds Ranch Road. That's the road I take you to get to Heritage Trace.
Hang on.
I have it.
Trying to find us. Okay.
So it's like 30 minutes from us.
So I want you to go down, it's what, Blue Mountain Road through that, getting you onto 35?
Yeah. So that means I would have to drop our kids off.
That's a ways.
Like I wouldn't be able to make it in time because I would have to get there at 7:15.
You'd be pretty late. I mean, you'd have to see if they were okay with that, but that's a
Yeah.
drive.
Your kids would be left off at the school at what?
Oh, that wouldn't happen.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, if you think you're leaving early to go pick up your kids,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
that's
Like that's not happening. to me.
that's
Like,
funny.
They would, if I had a second car, maybe we would not be
Right.
Why don't we switch schools?
Is that a conversation you want to have like on the phone or in person?
No, I'll just text you.
Okay. Okay, memory's up to 62%. Yeah, Facebook takes up a lot. YouTube takes up less than Chrome does. As far as the memory goes. As far as the CPU goes, yeah, all three streams are taking up the most. Oh. He making some noise. No, he calmed down. I've got all three streams up. I've got split cam up. I've got the Google Chrome for the Bible up. Like,
Basically everything that you've got going on Wednesdays.
yeah, I had a Word document up with my notes for the lesson. That's the only thing I don't have open right now, and that's nothing. That's almost no memory at all. That's nothing on the CPU. This is running fine. I'm gonna leave it running for like a minute and a half, and then I'm gonna turn off these streams. But yeah, it's running fine.
Y'all's cookie dough's in the freezer, don't forget.
Does
Yeah. And then I don't know which one of y'all ordered these, but there's this chocolate chip. Alright, what's your next chore? Get on your trash. You got cookie dough still. I'm gonna pull that out right when y'all.
Try to keep it frozen.
Yeah.
Can I do the trash?
Okay, so. Hold on. Let me text my mom real quick.
All right, give it another half a minute, and then I'm gonna say it's good. I don't know how long I was live last night before it started giving me issues, but it was not 20 minutes. I can tell you that.
No, it was maybe 10.
Yeah.
So I have an embarrassing question. Can I have him throw a couple of bags of trash in this truck?
Had they still not picked it up? They were supposed to come by today.
Yeah, no, our councilman flagged, like I said.
My mom called the trash company, and they said they were going to be by today.
I need to go check. I mean, I haven't checked.
You haven't checked today?
No. Has it been moved?
I can't tell,
That I don't know.
because they might have just put it in the
Lids
same
closed.
spot.
No, they stay closed then.
Jacob, can you run to the dumpster and see if it's full?
Okay.
Because if they didn't pick it up again today, like I don't, because she called them yesterday and she was like, she talked to them and they said, oh, well, they'll be by tomorrow. They're just behind.
Maybe that's the case. Hopefully it's the case.
I know. Well, surely they looked up our account before saying that. It wasn't just like, no, they're probably just behind. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hopefully they like actually looked it up.
Who's those trash areas?
Progressive.
Progressive, same one we used to have, which is basically the same thing now, is because they bought Waste Connection.
All right, that's 20 minutes. We
You know,
are good.
Justin, you-
See y'all Sunday.
Justin?
Yeah.
They're like all over. Ours is out of Iowa
It's
Park.
TikTok done
Theirs is out
with.
of West.
Facebook.